Hey everyone, just going to do a super quick tutorial on kick and bass. We've got two Dave Parkinson kicks. We're going to a bus channel. There's nothing on there apart from a gain, which just basically puts them into mono. Okay, and then we've got the Pro Q, which is just removing everything below 30 Hz. I do that because it's a trick I learned with Giuseppe at his masterclass, and it just really cleans up the low end. So I'll show you the kicks. I don't like the sledgehammer kicks that are used in trance nowadays. I prefer more softer tracks like John O'Callaghan, Activa, even John Askew and Simon Patterson and stuff like that. Them big sledgehammer compressed kicks are nasty. Right, bass. We're going to use one bass and it's going to work for pretty much everything you ever need to do. It's a silent bass. I'll use the LFO tool depending on what notation I'm going to use, so I'll turn that off. The limiter isn't doing anything, so if it goes into the red, I'll turn it on. It's just basically a way to get more volume out of the track without it going into the red. And then the EQ, we've got two EQs. One just handles the high end and removes all the highs, and it's got a nice little cut at 30 Hz, which I find helps. And the other is just a notch if we need it, so we'll turn that off to start with. What we'll just do with a bit of a non-conventional bass. A bass like that, the kick's going to mash with the sub, so you need the LFO tool. You want to push the sub up as loud as you can without getting rid of the kick's low end. Works really nice. Now a big difference, a big difference with this sub is the R bass. If we don't have the R bass on, it sounds like a pancake. Okay, not good at all. It has no bass whatsoever. And talking about no bass, if we put this up to the frequency of 70, which is the default, you can hear the sub, but you can't really feel it. Now if you turn your speakers up right loud and listen, take your shoes off and put your feet on the floor. It goes from being able to really feel it to just being able to hear it. And in a club, you need to really be able to feel the bass, okay? So really important that you have our bass, and you know, I usually have between 40 and 50. I don't ever change the intensity, and I always make sure that I turn the gain down to -2 to make sure that it's not going in the red, okay? Easy. Different subs work with different kicks, and different kicks would work with different subs. What I like to do first is get the bass sounding good, and then find a kick that works with the bass. In this case, I prefer this one. Now both these kicks are both peaking at -8. And this one just seems to gel a little better. And that's it. Super versatile. Let's do an offbeat. We could just do a nice double kick. I don't do the triplets. I think the triplets just don't sound very good. And I like to just do a bit of a shorter note with a less velocity. Some people like to have both the notes the same. I don't know, I just don't like that. And again, I don't like that. But anyway, super good sub. It's on silent. If you want a preset, give me a shout. tutorials@AdamEllisDJ.com. If you've got any questions, I'm more than happy to help you without an agenda. If you're interested in lessons, I offer a very comprehensive one-to-one course. We've had about 40 or 50 clients in the last 10 years signed to major labels. Every major label: Armada, Carnage, Black Hole, Outburst, you know, literally you name it. We've had clients receive Beatport #1s on Pure Trance and Carnage. So if you're someone that can, you know, that likes a structured way of working, likes a methodical kind of way of working, can take constructive feedback, and really wants to improve their production game, you know, reach out, give me a shout. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed that.